Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 105, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Judge Dredd emblem or bundle that was added into Black Ops Cold War today, which is pretty darn awesome. So I actually did do some research on Judge Dredd in my, before I made this video, because I talked about him last week and I said I don't know who he is, what his character is about. And I learned that he is a comic book character from the 1980s, as well as a character within a couple of movies, which is pretty darn awesome. I've never seen a Judge Dredd movie or read a Judge Dredd comic book because, again, as I said in that other video as well, that I am a 2000s kid. So yeah, don't even know who this was until this came out. But anyways, this is a brand new bundle, just like the Rambo and Die Hard bundles. It is limited time, and it features a very, very cool character. Now, unlike its old, or unlike the Die Hard as well as the Rambo bundles, this bundle is all by its, or is actually just a skin for Bocw. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So starting off here with the first thing, we have ourselves the standard Judge Dredd skin, which looks pretty cool. I do like it quite a bit. I'm not going to be using that in this first episode of Blueprint Review, but I will be using it in the next episode. Then we have ourselves the comic strip Bocw skin, which I'm going to be using in this episode, which I think is the cooler of the two skins. Looks very, very awesome. And now for the blueprint, we have ourselves the Lawgiver blueprint for the PM63 or the AMP63, which you guys can see right there, which I guess is his pistol, maybe. I don't know. Again, don't hold me to that. We also have ourselves the Arbitrator rifle, which is the blueprint that we're going to be using in this video. Then we have ourselves the Quick Judgment blueprint for the MAC-10, which is going to be in my next video as well. And then we also have ourselves the Incendiary finishing move, which you guys can see right here. Okay. We have ourselves the Judge's Watch, the Book of Law weapon charm, the Life and Death emblem, the Quarrel of Judges calling card, and we have ourselves a 1 hour double XP token, which is pretty darn awesome. So one thing I also learned about this bundle is that Sylvester Stallone actually played the character in the 1990 movie, which is pretty cool. I might have to take a look, watch it, and see if it's any good. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into the gameplay. We're going to be inspecting the Arbitrator rifle. I'll see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, and welcome into the game. We are taking a look at the Arbitrator rifle blueprint for the C58, which you guys can see right here. Hopefully that's a okay view. Let's actually go to somewhere that's a little bit lighter for you guys. There we go. Here's a look at the Arbitrator rifle for the C58, which is the first blueprint within this bundle. So anyways, hopefully we can jump into the gameplay and do pretty well. And I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, and welcome into the game. We are playing some domination on Hijacked. Hopefully we can do well. Here's what the skin looks like in game, as you guys can see, which it looks pretty darn cool. As well as here's what the pistol blueprint looks like, real quick, because I won't be reviewing it. I'll just show it to you guys within the game. And we will see how we can do. And it already looks like 4 out of these 6 enemies on the other team are using the Tech 9, which is super annoying, to say the least. No. Darn it. But the pistol blueprint feels pretty good, honestly. Let's go ahead and head upstairs, see if we can get anyone. Go, grenade. And first half is already over. We did join pretty late, so... But again, not too bad there. 4-1 start. Not too bad. Hopefully we can jump into the next half and continue to do well. I actually think I left this lobby and then they threw me right back in it. Yep, that's me in the kill feed right there. Yeah. I was already in this lobby and it was not very good, but... You know, sometimes if you leave the lobby and you join back in, things can somehow start to go your way. It's super weird, I know, but it does happen. So we'll have to see how the second round goes. I mean, it's happened to me before. It has definitely happened to me before. The game starts off really bad. I do terrible. I back out. And then they put me in the same lobby, which unfortunately shows you the player count of Black Ops Cold War. And then I start to do well. But they do have a harp now, so I'm going to have to play pretty defensive right now. Because these guys seem good enough to know what the heck they're doing and how to use a harp. So, yeah. No. Thank you, teammate. Whew, that was close. Alright, let's see if... Oh my gosh, that was so close. Dang it, man, the recoil. This skin does look really, really good, though. It really looks awesome. I'm only playing defensive just while the harp's in the air. Once the harp's gone, I'll rush again. But you don't want to rush like a madman with the harp in the air. It's unwise, to say the least. Come on. Thank you very much. I think the harp might be gone. I think. I don't know for sure. We get shot in the back right here. The harp is not gone. And we did not get shot in the back, so that means the harp is gone. Or that guy just doesn't know how to use it. Either way, I think we're good to start rushing again. Nice. Nice. Okay. The C58, man, the buff that I got is not too bad. It's still not an AR that's very rusher friendly, but it's definitely a lot better than it was. It was a really, really bad AR. If you guys watched my tier 100 blueprint video from last season, the end of last season, oh man. It was an absolutely horrible blueprint, or a horrible weapon. Even with like a relatively solid blueprint, it was just pretty bad. Thank you. And I'm dead, unfortunately. But still, the playing defensive with this thing has not gone away still. You still can't rush like a madman with it. But you're really technically not supposed to do that with ARs. You're supposed to sit back, but yeah, I feel like you should... An AR... ARs usually... Come on. Alright, let's just go ahead and leave that alone. Please, no one be there. Thank you. Nice. Come on. I knew he would want to peek. I almost said that. There is another kill. No! Okay. And I'm dead. Darn it. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, let's get down because I don't want to die while I'm calling this in. Let's call it in there, and there. Why not? And I got my one kill that I always go for. Alright, well, this is actually turning out to have gone pretty darn well. We're even doing this against Tech 9 sweats. Okay, there's somebody down here in this corner. Well, there was. No, darn it. Let's call this in real quick. We're keeping the 3 KD. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, we got one. I guess that's not too bad. Okay. Someone back over here. Alright, I guess we'll go back down here. Where are all these guys at, man? Really? Where are they all? Alright, well, we're 24 and 8. And that's an enemy attack chopper. Okay. That was an incredibly random spawn. Alright. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Go. Dang it. And there we go. 26-8 gameplay there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know we joined late, but still we didn't do too bad. We managed to actually get play of the game as well. And that is what you call a comeback. I mean, as I said, when I joined the game at lobby at first, I did really, really bad. And then we actually managed to jump right back in and get a 3 KD gameplay. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, and welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look at the Arbitrator rifle for blueprint for the C58. And I actually have some really, really exciting news for you guys. I actually was able to get a PlayStation 5 today the day this video goes live, which is super, super exciting. No more texture glitched out gameplay, which is very exciting. I got an email from PlayStation, and I was able to get one, which is super, super cool. So I will be getting that. I don't know when. I know that they're going to be shipping it, I think today as well. So I probably won't be getting it until maybe Monday or Tuesday. But still, I am very, very, very excited about that. Or at least later in the week, maybe by the beta. That would be awesome if it got here by the beta. But no more texture glitched out gameplay. My Cold War videos will look a lot better. My Vanguard videos will look better. And I am overall just super, super stoked that I was able to get my hands on a PlayStation 5. It's just very, very exciting. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the review. So starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the Axial Arms 3X sight, the Agency suppressor, the 18.5-inch Task Force barrel, the Stanag 60-round drum, and finally the Serpent wrap. So now that is all out of the way, we can go ahead and jump into the aesthetic, the practicality, and the longevity. So starting off here with the aesthetic, this aesthetic for this blueprint is pretty cool. I do like it quite a bit. I like the kind of bronze accents as well as the logo of this guy, which is just super awesome. So the aesthetic is going to be getting an 8 out of 10 for me. I personally do like it quite a bit. And now jumping in here with the practicality of this blueprint. Honestly, this blueprint isn't too bad. I do like some of the attachments here, but in all reality, I don't think that the Task Force barrel is a very good option. For this class, I would prefer probably either the Ranger barrel or the Reinforced Heavy barrel. But honestly, if you didn't want that, you could just equip the Gunfighter wildcard, and then you can get yourself the rest of the attachments. You can get yourself an underbarrel and a stock, which would make the blueprint a little bit better. I mean, it's not too bad. Again, with the C58, you do have to play pretty defensive with it in general because it's not a super strong assault rifle, but it was still pretty viable in the gameplay that you guys saw, so I think the class is going to be getting a 7 out of 10. And then last but not least, what is the longevity of this blueprint? Honestly, I can't really say. I don't know how high it's going to be. When I do the longevity segment, I tend to talk about whether or not I'll be using it, and I honestly probably will be using it after this video is made because it's a cool blueprint. I mean, here's what it looks like with gold, diamond, dark matter ultra. It looks very cool with dark matter ultra, actually. And then over in the zombies side of things, here's the golden viper camo, plague diamond, and then dark ether, which also looks very, very cool. So I can definitely see myself using this weapon after this video because, I mean, if I tweak something, if I get rid of the sight, for example, and then put on an underbarrel, because I usually use the gunfighter attachment with, or the gunfighter wild card with my ARs. So if I put an underbarrel and a stock on it, it'll be pretty good. So the longevity is actually going to be getting a 7 out of 10 as well. I can definitely see myself using it after this video is done. I probably won't be using it too much because I don't really use the C58 too much, but I definitely think that for me, the longevity is pretty good. So it gets a 7 out of 10 as well. And then the final rating for this blueprint is going to be a 7.3 out of 10, which is a pretty good score. It's above average blueprint. I would say definitely give it a go if you did buy this bundle and everything like that. And I think you might be surprised how well you do, and it looks pretty cool as well. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, like and always appreciated. If you want to check out my other previous blueprint review videos, they will all be linked down below from the playlist in the description. As well as my previous episode will be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. We'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.